Welcome to Homebrew Magic, a video series about EDH where we do our best to build unique, fun, or just plain silly deck lists to play against each other, followed by a breakdown of how they did so we can all learn and get better at this game that we love.
Deej, you won the roll-off. Nelson is still gone. I'm still fighting this cough. What you got? What's going on?
What up, Hive Mind? It's your boy Teej. I decided for these next couple of Tota games, I am playing a couple decks that have not seen the light of day in a while. I know that I've got some cards coming from Ixalan that are going to update some decks that also haven't seen light in a while. This deck is not one of them, though. This is Silumgar, the Drifting Death.
Oh, this is your taking stuff deck,
Nope.
isn't it? No, that's the other
Zombies. This is zombies.
Shit.
This is zombies. Zombie Kindred. But they're only pretend zombies, because then at some point maybe they turn into dragons and just do dragon stuff.
I'm still not comfortable with that term because I work with a guy named Kindred.
No.
And he's weird.
No.
Like, he's way more sarcastic than I would anticipate anyone in IT should be.
No. I'm going to start this
Good
game
shit,
out
though.
with
Kindred, if
a
you're watching, stop taking me out to lunch.
Myriad Landscape, which enters tapped, and I'll pass to Chris.
All right. I am playing Zur Eternal Schemer. This is the Esper half of my enchantment experiment.
Oh, yeah.
There's no green, no reds. You see what enchantments can do when you're not going for like an enchantressy style build.
And they come for you.
Instead of enchantress, it's enchancer.
Yep. It's entrantish.
Entrantish.
I have mulligan down to 5. I will draw for the turn. That will help. Vault of Champions enters untapped, and I will pass to Schnell.
Okay.
Is that the one where you need opponents?
Yes.
Chris picked my deck for me out of 2 different sleeve color options. He picked Belisarius Call. This is my Call the Lesser deck. Call the Lesser is actually an artificial intelligence that Call made on his own, or based on his own mind, but artificial intelligence is banned in the Imperium. But Call does whatever the fuck he wants, and hopefully so does this deck. So, I also had to mulligan, but I only mulliganed the once. So, on tap, upkeep, draw. Planes into a chromatic star. Pass back to Deej.
Untap. Draw.
I'm gonna see how many Astartes warriors I can create.
Snow-covered island.
Bring on the Astartes.
Astartes.
Elixir of Immortality.
Your Space Marines.
Pass turn.
Adeptus Astartes.
Draw.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Plans.
God, it's been a while since I've
Arcane
played
Signet. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, fuck. Land for the turn planes. Well, we can't do anything yet, so we'll pass back to Teach.
Untap. And the source. Nope.
I mean, I'm hoping I get him another mana source, but I'm gonna have to pop this chromatic star for a card draw soon.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna pass to Chris. Ain't doing shit this turn.
This
Untap.
might not be a good game.
Draw. Oh
Just
man.
needed one more mana source to crack the landscape, and I would have felt comfortable.
2 mana. Talisman of Progress. Pass turn.
For the end of your turn, I'm gonna pop my chromatic star for a blue. Fair. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land for the turn. Spire of Industry. Pay a life. Add mana of any color. Activate only if I control an artifact, which I no longer do because I lost the chromatic star. But I will tap for colorless. And 2 Drum Bellower. 2/1 flying, untap all creatures I control during each other player's untap step. Pass to Deej.
Have that in Dramoka. That's real good. Snow-covered island. That is enough to crack this Myriad Landscape, which I will do now. Go, Chris.
Come on.
At the end of your
one more
turn,
land.
I will pay 2 mana. Flash in Omen of the Sea. When ATBs, I scry
Man.
2, then draw a card. Ooh. Interesting. I will leave this on top, 1 on the bottom.
I pulled out a snow-covered swamp and a regular swamp.
Draw it. Untap. Draw for the turn.
Sorry.
I will. Tap that for colorless. I will cast Lost Oromancers. It is a 3/3 with Vanishing 3. When it dies, if it had no time counters on it, you may search your library for an enchantment card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, we're good. Land for the turn. Island. Belisarius Call. He is a 2/4 human legendary artifact creature. I can tap him to create tap him and tap 2 untapped artifacts to create a 2/2 Astartes Warrior creature token with vigilance, or I can tap him and tap X untapped creatures I control to look at the top X cards of my library. I may reveal an artifact card from among them, put it into my hand, and put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. I will go to combat. No flyers anywhere?
Nope.
I will attack your totem for 2 in the air with the drum bellower.
Take it.
2
30.
flyer. I will pass to Teach.
Untap.
I will untap
I will.
all creatures I control.
Draw. That's a decent one.
Okay, I feel much better.
I'm going to you doing flying, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to cast Kalitas, Trader of Get. 3/4 lifelink vampire warrior. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile that card and put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. I can also pay 2 in a black and sacrifice another vampire or zombie to put 2 +1/+1 counters on Kalitas. Pass turn. Untap.
Draw. Upkeep, vanishing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
Real bitchy of me.
Man, I don't want to do that either, but that's what we're gonna do. I'll tap this for a blue. And I'll leave that out. 3 mana. We'll cast Thassa, God of the Sea. It's just a 5/5 indestructible enchantment at the moment. At the beginning of my upkeep, scry 1, and I can make creatures unblockable for 2 mana. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We will. Energy Chamber. At the beginning of my upkeep, choose 1, put a +1 counter on target artifact creature, or put a charge counter on target non-creature artifact. I immediately regret doing that. I was going to do something else. So, still no flyers out there?
Nope.
Go to combat. We will swing at your totem in the air for 2.
36.
Drum Bellower is putting you on a fucking clock. Go ahead, Teach.
Untap.
During your untap, I will untap all my creatures.
Draw.
So with Kalitas out, I will not get a death trigger. Because that replaces the death thing, right?
Correct.
Garbage.
Land for turn will be Cryptovagadine, which will enter taps. That can tap the black, or I can pay 2 and tap it to add 1 black to my mana pool for each black creature card in my graveyard. Which as of now are none. I will also...
Sorry, somebody just sent me. I grew up a stone's throw away from where that whole family died of mysterious head injuries. I get it.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna stop building artifact decks
Why?
because I'm gonna run out of artifacts eventually.
Well, I mean, then just take some decks apart.
I can't.
Oh. Well, then you have a problem.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I'm going to cast Will Helps the Rock Cleaver. Whenever another zombie I control dies, if it didn't have Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. At the beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice a zombie. If I do, draw a card.
With Donkey Kong.
Nope.
Last turn.
Untap. Couple upkeep triggers here.
Remembered.
Scry one. God, I really need lands. Drop turn. Wham. Blue, white,
Oh, I'm really dumb. Yeah, that's fine.
Not that dumb.
black.
Missing triggers already.
Who do you think you are, me?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm.
Cast my commander. Zur, Eternal Schemer. 1/4 flyer.
Flying.
Shit.
Enchantment creatures you control have Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof. And for a colorless and a white, target non-aura enchantment you control becomes a creature in addition to its other types. And base power and toughness are equal to its mana value. Pass to Chanel.
Before the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap Belisarius Call and tap one untapped creature I control. Look at the top one card of my library. I'm gonna reveal an artifact card from among them, put it in my hand, put the rest in the bottom in my library in a random order. Hey, I'm getting a planes next turn, but don't tell nobody.
That's an island.
It's not an artifact.
Yes.
I know, I said planes.
Okay.
Untap it, keep drawing island.
It's planes.
Land for the turn, that exact fucking island. We will pay 5 for a Gilded Lotus. Because we need mana.
Just had to have something that replaces death triggers.
I did.
Oh, I need a counter for Belisarius Call.
Here, I don't know whose this is. Not mine.
I think it's a Nelson die.
That was a Nelson die. Even in death, he still provides dice. You have a flyer now.
Yep.
I do.
How big?
1/4.
And it has Death Touch?
It does not.
Oh, I thought enchantment.
It can grant. It's not an enchantment. He's a human wizard.
Okay. Then,
Normal human wizard bartender.
I will. Can I cast anything else? No. So we're going to tap Call and 2 untapped artifacts to create a 2/2 Astartes Warrior.
Let's start.
Create just, 2/2 Vigilance.
Nom, 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 nom.
I will pass to Tej. On Tej's untap, I untap Belisarius Call.
Draw. Alright.
I'm really dumb.
Same, but we're all getting better. Bit at a time.
I needed the land, but I should have kept the other card.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I can help. I'm gonna cast Flux. Each player chooses and discards any number of cards, then draws that many cards.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna keep you.
discard 1.
Discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Discard however many and then draw that
Then
many.
draw that many, yep.
I will discard. I will discard 2.
And I draw an extra one.
Underworld Coinsmith and Phyrexian Arena.
Draw 2. You didn't want the arena? That's weird.
I have 2 lands up. I can't do anything with 3, so I'm going to play Field of the Dead, which enters tapped.
You keep saying that.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different named lands of 7. I will then cast Apprentice Necromancer,
I like that card.
which I believe is a zombie.
I believe
I
it
will
is.
double check.
Okay.
But I can pay 1 to tap it and sacrifice it to return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Ooh.
That creature gains haste, and end of turn sacrifice it. With that, I will pass a turn.
Before the end of your turn,
Yes.
I'm going to tap call and tap two creatures I control to look at the top 2 cards. I may reveal an artifact from them. I will put that card into my hand.
Needs to go.
Put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. I will show you Darksteel Citadel as an artifact. Put this other one on the bottom. Go ahead, Chris.
Untap.
Untap.
Oromancer's dies. You get a zombie. Problem, Kalidas.
Yes.
Scry 1.
I saw your finger go towards him, so I thought you were talking to him.
Don't you send that finger at me.
Do I want this one?
Son of a bitch.
Sure. I'll leave it on top. Draw it. White.
Also, I ain't hurting nobody this game, so leave me alone.
Tap 2. I mean, who was I hurting our last game?
What last game? We're only worried about this game, where I ain't hurting nobody.
Felwar Stone. Orders of Signet. I will cast Invasion of Theros. You can have that. Not you.
Because I'll defend the fuck out of it.
Yep. When Invasion of Theros enters the battlefield, search your library for an aura, god, or demigod, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle.
Have you played with that card yet?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Okay.
But the backside is very relevant to this particular deck.
Okay.
I don't know if I would like it everywhere.
I had an Amrith for a while, and I've, every time I had it in hand and just never wanted to play it. So I took it out.
Ooh, that one.
I should actually get Space Marine models to use as my tokens.
That would be good.
Very expensive models, or tokens, I should say.
I wanted that big fucking Niv Mizzet model you had as my commander.
It's a pop vinyl? It's not that big. But yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
No, the D&D one.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah! I think that's in my other room somewhere. With all my other D&D model crap.
Ooh, that might be what I grabbed. One
I was
second,
thinking
I'm almost done.
my Nicol Bolas popped that vinyl.
Also a good one.
Oh no, that can't get that one. That one bit me in the ass. 9 lives.
It's got hexproof though, right?
Oh, it does. I believe that's what we'll grab. Okay. I will take. Damn it. Sorry.
I will take
Michiko's
too
Reign
long.
of Truth. Just a saga. Not a great one.
Or a god or demigod?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
you're
you
right.
had-
Sorry, you're right. Oh, can't take that one either.
I thought you
Teach.
had restrictions,
I do.
dietary or otherwise.
Yeah, I'll just get this one then. The other one.
A different saga.
This one says creature on it. The word creature doesn't appear in Invasion of Theros.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's still not one of the.
A fire.
Yeah.
That's a gut. I'll allow it.
Then, you have a drum bellower.
I do.
Let us see how bad you want to keep it. I will move to combat. I will attack the invasion for 1.
In response, I'm gonna look at the top 2 cards in my library. Putting those at the bottom. Because I want to keep the drum bellower.
Take 1. Yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Pestern.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Get a finger. Draw. Land for the turn will be Urza's Factory. Pay 7 and tap it to create a 2/2 colorless assembly worker artifact creature token. Seems real good. In this deck only. So we're gonna activate Urza's Factory and create an assembly worker. Put that over there. Because it is an artifact as well.
It costs 7 mana to do that?
Yep.
Jesus.
Got Gilded Lotus for 3.
And it makes 2/2s?
It makes a 2/2. So this is an assembly worker, and this is an ass tart.
Ass and assed.
Tart work.
Ass work and ass tart.
It's a lot of tart work. Okay. I will tap that worker, call, and the others to look at the top 3. We're going to show you Tower Worker, which will go into my hand. Seven cards in hand. Pass to Teach.
Untap.
Untap.
Draw.
Not draw.
I shuffled in the... Never mind. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Shut up. Scratch that.
The Afara? Is that what you're gonna?
Yeah.
Land.
But I did it.
2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6 different named lands. One more will start getting me zones. What's the best way to do this? I think the best way to do this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You up.
I forgot that this is also kind of an assembly worker problem.
We'll cast Silumgar the Drifting Death.
No.
3/7 flying hexproof. Whenever a dragon I control attacks, creatures defending player controls get -1/-1 until end of turn.
How many dragons do you currently control?
1.
Okay.
But it has flying.
That's good luck.
I'm going to move to my end step. At the beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice a zombie. If I do, I draw.
In response,
Oh, yes.
sorry, before the end of your turn, I'm going to tap these, look at the top 3. I'm going to grab Salvaging Station.
Oh god, he's doing it.
I will sacrifice this zombie token to draw a card.
And does it replace it with a decayed one?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Neat.
Go ahead, Chris.
Untap.
Untap.
Scry 1. Sure, I'll leave that on top. Draw for the turn. Okay, plans will be my land for the turn. We'll pay 4 mana. We'll cast Heliod. The Radiant Dawn is a 4/4. Legendary enchantment creature god. When it enters the battlefield, return target enchantment card that isn't a god from your graveyard to your hand. I will return the Phyrexian Arena. Then I will. You can make black. The worst one. I will cast the Phyrexian Arena. Attacks. I will pass to Schnell.
Before the end of your turn, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grinding Station will go into my hand. Oh god, it's happening. Untap.
Is that happening?
Upkeep. Draw.
Look back to those.
That's right. Strong side.
Backhand. Front hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. That's not going to be great. I want to kind of keep one of those. So, we're going to go Tower Worker. Grinding Station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That
6,
drum bellower's getting out of hand.
and Merchant Dockhand. Merchant Dockhand kind of just does what Belisarius Call also does. I will activate Call. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Razor Tide Bridge will go to my hand. 3. Yeah, we'll go to my end step. We'll discard the Antiquities War. Go ahead, teach.
Untap.
Untap.
Draw.
Not draw.
Okay.
I could look 5 deep. That's fine. We'll learn. Hold on.
Cast Arcane Adaptation.
Ooh.
As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I'm going to choose dragons. Creatures I control are the chosen type in addition to their other types. The same is true for creature spells I control and creature cards I own that aren't on the battlefield.
Gross.
Yep.
I'm going to move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack Schnell specifically.
Okay.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All your creatures get -5, -5.
Okay. So I'm gonna lose these 3 and these 2.
3 zombies from it.
And actually, I'm going to, in response, sacrifice the Merchant Dockhand to make you mill 3 teach.
Wall coffers. Murderous Rider. It's over.
Okay. Chris, do we have any blocks or any tricks, responses, answers?
I can block with. He's got mana up. Damn it! I didn't leave enough mana up. I really don't this turn.
Okay. How much? 3 commander?
3 commander. Then 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
I will gain 3 because Kalidas has a lifelink. Let's take it here.
Oh, my creatures got exiled instead, didn't they?
Yep.
Shit. That fucks up my plan.
Yeah.
Second
Sure
main,
do.
Because I was going to use them. Now I'm just going to have to go scorched earth.
Pass turn.
My favorite kind of earth.
End of my turn, I'm going to sacrifice a zombie to draw. Which will turn into a decayed zombie. This zombie died at end of combat, and I have another.
Okay. Is that the one you're gonna sacrifice him?
No. So the decayed zombie attacked, so it died.
Yes.
Alright. I sacrificed one of my 3 zombie
Okay.
tokens.
All right.
It turned into a decayed one.
Got it.
Alright.
Scry one.
You son of a bitch.
God, I should keep this. I will. Yeah, I'll leave this on top. Then Phyrexian Arena. Beginning my upkeep, draw and lose 1. Draw for the turn. Ooh. Doof dog. Yeah. Oh man, I don't want to do any of that. I will go to combat. I will attack the battle for 4.
Defend it. What does it flip into?
That's a good question.
He wants it, so
I don't
it's
remember.
something-
I truly don't remember. I think it might be.
I think it's just an enchantress.
It's another Afaro, right?
Lifelink and indestructible as long as you control these 3 other enchantments. Whenever another enchantment enters the battlefield, you draw a card.
That's it.
I'm gonna cast Golden for the throw.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that indestructible? It's not indestructible.
It is not indestructible. But what I can do is pay 2 mana to make target non-aura enchantment I control become a creature in addition to its other types. And or no, I'm sorry, you can't
already
target
a
it.
creature.
Yeah, never mind. I was conflating the 2 abilities on the sword.
Oh.
I thought I had to pay this to grant it hexproof. Enchantment creatures I control have hexproof.
So it already has hexproof.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I thought I had to activate the ability to give it the
Got it.
hexproof.
That makes sense. I don't like that either.
So enchantment creatures.
Yes.
Okay. Is Thassa a creature?
It is not online yet, but I could turn it into a creature.
Well, I'll just block it. With the zombie token, which will become a decayed zombie.
Okay. Then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. I will transform Heliod the Radiant Dawn. It is now a legendary enchantment creature, Phyrexian God. You may cast spells as though they had flash, and spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each card your opponents have drawn this turn.
Ooh. Ooh, worms.
I will. Oh boy, I will pass the turn.
End of your turn. Destroy trigger, not an artifact.
Okay, he's an artifact creature.
Fuck.
So that doesn't work.
Fuck! Fuck, I'm gonna resculpt that guy. Exile artifact or creature. It's both of them.
You dumb bitch.
Sorry. The worlds beyond the universe's frame. It just doesn't look like an artifact.
It does. Untap. During my upkeep, nothing.
Don't want it there.
Draw. Oh, where were you? Land for the turn will be Darksteel Citadel. Yeah, you're so, Gilded Lotus, and that I'm going to return to dust, exiling Arcane Adaptation.
Oh, thank God.
And you can just make anything you have or hexproof. So, exile target artifact or enchantment, and then it's my main phase, so I can exile up to another target. Everything else is good.
Elixir of Immortality.
Yeah, it's not horrible. Yep, Elixir of Immortality and Arcane Adaptation.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yep,
activate it.
there you go.
And shuffle this in the graveyard into my library.
stupid game for stupid people. Don't want to do that. Yeah. Fuck, I don't even care. Salvaging station. I can tap it to return target non-creature artifact with a mana value of 1 or less from my graveyard to play. Go ahead, Teach.
Do you have devotion?
I do not yet.
Why'd you have to kill Call?
So do more of her own. Alright. That's
Better call.
content.
Ow.
Draw.
I could have put a charge counter on mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Gilded Lotus has a charge counter. It has no interaction with charge counters. But it's not a May effect. Energy Chamber has to do something.
Yup.
I'm going to cast Massive Weapon Nexus.
No.
All my creatures are changelings.
God damn it.
But I just got rid of the thing.
I know it did.
Shit.
I'm going to move to combat. 1, 2, 3,
Chris, help
4,
us.
5, 6, 7.
Hold on.
Chris, help us. Flashback my return to dust.
Gem I control. I'm going to. You drew 1 card this turn?
I drew 1 card this turn.
Alright. I'm going to flash in Estrud's Invocation. Costs 1 less because you drew 1 card.
Okay.
I'm going to make it enter as a copy of Omen of the Sea. To scry 2, then draw a card.
Okay.
Shit, I'm out of. Well, neither of those. Come on, baby.
Did we get him?
I think we're getting. I think I'm getting got.
Well, we're a team.
Yep. Yeah, that's all I got. Go ahead. Proceed with the chlorophyll.
Continue.
2, 3.
-7, -7.
So. I think because of a rules change, this still counts towards your devotion to blue.
It doesn't have a mana cost. I don't
It does.
front-
It counts
the
the
front
front.
side.
It counts the front
But the
side.
front is white.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, never mind then. So it does not because it's white, not because
Yes.
it's blue. Alright, my mistake.
It
But
would.
but you saw where I was going with
Yes,
that,
yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay,
yes.
Okay.
If it did have pips on the front, they would count.
Yes, that's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah,
But
that
you
is the
pips are
current
white.
rule.
never mind.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to attack Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My creatures get -7, -7.
Yep.
In response,
Yep.
I'm not helping you. I'm just doing stuff. I'm going to return target non-creature artifact card with a mana value of 1 or less from my graveyard to play. I'm going to return Chromatic Star. Then I am going to sacrifice an artifact with Grinding Station, Tej Mill 3. I'm going to sacrifice the Chromatic Star. Let's put it in the battlefield or graveyard from the battlefield, and I draw a card.
Both of those creatures are exiled. I have
I did it.
untapped.
I said I couldn't. Wait, no, I said I shouldn't because it's done.
Alright, I mill 3.
Yes.
Balthor the Defiled.
Got him.
Draw the Necromancer.
Got him.
Yeah,
Water
except
and
he can bring that
I
back
know.
with the necromancer.
For now.
I got 2 zombie tokens.
How much damage are we taking? Are we just out?
No.
Oh.
3 commander. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Not great. Real bad, in fact.
No, it's fine.
I mean, I'm 2 cards away and 3 answers away from going infinite.
Beasts.
Because I need 2 more cards,
Sacrifice.
and then I need a creature, and then I need Tejas Kalidas to not be on the battlefield.
I need 3. Lifelink. 6.
I'm gonna let you know right now, Second Sunrise is useless when you get rid of all my shit for hitting the graveyard.
Is that banded engage?
Faster.
Not that I'm aware of.
Second Sunrise? What does Second Sunrise be?
Brings back everyone gets
No,
back the stuff
Second
that
Sunrise isn't banned.
died that turn, but
Or maybe it's modern, it's banded.
I don't play Modern.
I used to use Second Sunrise in Bright Letters.
Yeah. No, I was gonna bring back my Drum Bellower the turn that you killed it, and then I couldn't.
Yep,
because-
I'm thinking of modern. My bad. You're all done then?
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Upkeep triggers.
And sacrifice.
Scry 1.
Get a decay.
Round bottom. Draw 1, lose 1. So arena. I think it triggered. Draw for turn. Ooh. Not using much mana.
I'm trusting you. For a reason.
I think two white in there. Yes. 5 mana. Star wipe. Time wipe. Return a creature I control to its owner's hand and then destroy all creatures.
That'll help. Unless Teach stops it. Can Teach stop it? No. Okay.
Destroy all humans.
When a creature is put into a graveyard from play, I may untap Salvaging Station.
Alright, you don't have any creatures.
No, we do not.
You don't have any creatures.
I
just have the token.
The token.
So I get no Kalitas triggers.
Yeah.
Whenever another zombie I control dies, if it didn't have decay, I create a thing that did have decay. So I'm gonna get 1, 2 because of Master
Oh, I
Princess.
forgot about
Yeah.
the stupid mask with me.
It's okay.
4, 5, 6.
I
decay
mean,
tokens.
we're kind of right back in the same boat when he casts his commander. Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Get rid of the Mask with Nexus.
Save the cheerleader. Save
Shade the cheerleader.
Then I will suspend Resurgent Belief. Has 2 time counters on it. When it does resolve, return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice.
Seems good for 2 mana. Pass turn.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to activate Salvaging Station, returning Chromatic Star. When an artifact comes into play, untap Grinding Station. I'm going to grind it. When it's put into the graveyard, I draw a card, Teach Mill 3.
Island. Swamp. Tormod.
Untap. Upkeep. Gilded Lotus has 2 charge counters. Draw. Land for the turn, Treasure Vault. Planeswalker for the turn, Karn Liberated. Can I steal a D10? Or more. Okay. It comes into play with 6. I'm gonna -3 him to exile target Maskwood Nexus.
Exile, you say?
Yes.
Response.
Yep.
I'm gonna make a 2/2 shapeshifter. Change him. That's a zombie. And a dragon.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Do that. Then, because we like to do things out of order. Authority of the consoles. Creatures my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our opponent's control, I gain 1 life. That is as far and as much as I can do. Go ahead, teach.
Tap. And turn is a smoke up swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, still at 6.
Maybe that's just what I do on my turn.
What's that?
Mumble.
Okay. Well, you're mumbling on Teach's turn. Before the end of your turn, mumble.
Thinking.
I'm at my bra. But please don't. I talk a big game, but God, don't hurt me.
I mean, I think we're dead.
Disagree. Be optimistic.
Okay.
You have no creatures.
I have no creatures.
You have no creatures.
Not out currently or in hand. Hopefully nothing. You can pass. Think about what you've done.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Okay. Karn's at 3.
I'm just going to swing all out at Chris for 14.
Save me, Mario.
Well, we are a totem with a shared life totem. Do you have any answers?
No.
Okay. I'm going to Teferi's Protection. So my life total can't change. So does that mean our totem can't change?
Your life total can't change, so I would imagine yes.
Okay.
And you have protection for everything. All permanent control phase out.
So I saved us.
Good job.
All round.
Well, his
Yes,
decayed
that's
things
right.
should die.
Yep,
Yeah.
they will still die.
Do you have any responses?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so end of combat. Let's go. Second main.
Don't look at me. I'm not here. Littorally.
6.
The fuck?
Clitorally?
Nope.
Oh.
Quite literally.
Gross. And Authority of the Councils is turned off, so your shit comes into play on tap now.
Maybe I should read this whole fucking. God damn it! Did I screw this game up again?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, This might be the worst night of Magic I've played in a real long time.
Oh.
No. In terms of what my decision making.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm on the ropes, but I
That's
don't
fair.
feel completely out right now, so
I
that's...
have a plan. Fast turn.
Oh,
Me and Waldo work it out. I apologize.
No, you're
For the
fine.
radio silence.
ticks down. Hold on. Don't need you.
That's why we have background music. If you're listening to the music,
Draw for arena.
Teach is bad at the game.
Draw for a turn. Command tower. Use this pile of junk over here to make Esper and 1. Cast my commander.
Back in it.
Going to turn Thassa into a 3/3 creature till end of turn.
You can't affect Tiege's life total totem this turn either because I'm on that team too.
Yep, that's okay. I'm
Oh
attacking.
wait, actually, no, you can. My until my life. Okay, until the next turn, my life total.
Yeah, I'm attacking the battle
Oh, okay.
for 3.
That's fair. Choose not to block with the battle. Just take it instead.
Thassa does have hexproof, remember.
Yes.
But he wants to do tricks.
I do want to do tricks. I'm going to spend 4 mana. Let's cast Makeshift Mannequin. I'm going to return a creature card from my graveyard to play with a mannequin counter on it. As long as that creature has a mannequin counter on it, it has, when this creature becomes a target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. I'm going to return Balthor the Defiled.
Okay.
It has a mannequin counter on it. This is purple one.
Okay.
I move to blocks. I will block this.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
Okay.
All he has to do is target it.
Does that give it haste
nope.
or anything?
Nope.
But he doesn't have to tap to activate.
That's correct.
You have 3 black
Yes,
to
I
do
do.
it.
What does he do?
Each player returns all black and all red creature cards from their graveyard to their play to their battlefield.
I am going to pay 2 mana to make Thassa unblockable.
Interesting.
So that was way too many resources for that.
Yep. So you got that?
He does not seem concerned.
Nope.
Still don't have it. Oh, this went off. I also have a creature now. Woohoo.
Wow.
I expected more stuff to
Yeah,
go in
no,
there.
I'm sorry. I'm phased out, otherwise I could have milled you
Yep.
to help our totem.
Done.
I think so, because that would have been in before that. So, yeah, I'm Done. Pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, I gain 1 life from this entering the battlefield.
Wait. I phase back in. Untap.
Chris, another chance.
When this transforms, does it enter the battlefield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would gain 1 more life.
And it enters tapped. Oh wait, no, because it came in before my turn.
That is correct.
So, untap. Upkeep. Another charge counter on Gilded Looks. Draw. Land for the turn will be Razor Tide Bridge.
I haven't seen this card in so long.
Do we want to do anything else? 5. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hanger back Walker for 6, so it comes into play with 3 counters on it. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, comes to play with 4 loyalty counters. I still know that.
I need a copy of that.
I think this is the only one I have currently. When that dies, I get little looters. Yeah. We're gonna -3 to Fairy.
To make him use it.
Put target non-land permanent into its owner's library 3rd from the top.
That's fine.
I know.
I'm gonna exile it to bring all the black creatures back.
Okay.
Everyone gets all their black creatures back.
Excellent.
Way better than mine,
Okay.
which is none.
They all enter tapped, and how many creatures are coming back?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I see the pile? Yeah. Whenever one or more leave your graveyard, get a Zambo. Kalidas is the one that keeps fucking me, but so does Dragar, Nagar, Nagar. So,
I'm so stupid. This whole time I've been thinking I have to recast Estrid's Invocation, not that it just blinks,
that's fine.
which is why I have not been doing
I'm
it.
gonna -3 Karn to exile Dragar and Nagarmancer. Exile target permanent.
Yep.
Did it, and all it cost me was like 8 different fucking planeswalkers. Okay. I will pass to teach.
Before you.
What does Estrid's Invocation or whatever do?
It just blinks and
Comes in as something else.
returns to battlefield, yeah, and
Yeah.
it just enters as another. I could just have been Omen of the Seeing each turn,
Fair.
or just had 2 arenas.
Your enchantment creatures have hexproof.
Yes,
Zer does not.
Zur does not.
I'm gonna go for the throat Zer before I lose mana.
In response to that,
Yeah.
I'm going to return Chromatic Star to the battlefield. And then I'm going to sacrifice it to make Chris Mill 3. And I'm going to draw a card.
Grim Guardian, Island, Plains.
Okay. And then that'll resolve. When that does go to the graveyard, I untap Salvaging Station. Because a creature is put to a graveyard from play.
Alright.
Continue.
Untap. Untap. Draw. Land Emergence Zone.
Ooh.
That should be number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I now get tapped zombie tokens.
I gain a life. We're up to 20.
Emergent Zone, I can sacrifice and cast spells this turn while they have flash.
Chris, I'm out of tricks.
Yep. I feel like I have tricks in this deck. It's Esper. I should have lots of tricks. I'm not finding tricks.
I mean, I gained us 7 life.
Teach has just a mitt full of cards again.
I am going to
Think quietly.
Yep.
That's how we get you.
I am going to destroy Chris's things. Probably Afara.
This one does have indestructible.
As long as you control
3 other enchantments,
3 other
and I have
enchantments.
1, 2, 3, 5 others.
5 other enchantments. So that would just be foolish of me to do. So it's not.
Has not stopped you from trying.
You are absolutely correct.
That's okay. I'm so upset. I'm gonna rewatch this and just count the mistakes I made. Probably cry.
You'll get there.
Counting
Maybe.
through the tears.
Actually. Let's do this. You. Alright,
Okay.
got a plan. Move to combat. I'm going to attack with everything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I will block. Probably will help.
I'll block the apprentice necromancer.
Block will help with the fire.
Block that, and everything else is going through. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pump spell. Double strike thing.
Nope.
Okay.
Take her 10. And we gain 4 from Afara.
I'm going to gain from Curtis.
Shut up, kitty.
Go away, kitty. It's a bad kitty.
Will Halt. Apprentice Necromancer. Apprentice Necromancer is going to turn into a decayed body. Will Halt unfortunately will not.
TV's tapped. We gain a life.
6. I'm going to.
Actually, does this only trigger when an opponent controls? So, in response, sorry. In response, I'm going to damage. Well, yeah. In response to, or you can't respond to combat damage, can you?
No.
In response to the zombie trigger. Nope, that already happened. Damn it! I'm trying to get this thing back before This goes to the graveyard, but I missed it. So, continue.
Alright. I'm going to qualify your Hangerback Walker.
Destroy it, but I won't get any of the death triggers.
That's correct.
So, we will activate Salvaging Station, bring back the Chromatic Star. Well, that'll untap the Grinding Station. I'm going to sacrifice the Chromatic Star to draw a card and make Chris Mail 3. And then Hangerback Walker dies,
We had a confluence.
but it doesn't die. It gets exiled.
You can say
Pestilence,
You don't
search
want-
for Escanto.
I get Monkey.
you get for a lizard.
I get Monkey.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7. I believe. I'm going to cast
Kitty's being a milk toast.
Necrotic Hex. Each player sacrifices 6 creatures. I create 6 tapped 2/2 black zombie creature tokens.
Unimpressed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you're sacrificing creatures as well.
Yep.
Okay.
God damn it. Cannot get anything going.
And you had no non-token creatures die. How many
Correct.
non-token you should have? 3?
2. She's not a creature. She's not online. I animated her to attack last turn.
Oh!
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, target non or enchantment became a creature equal to its mana value.
Fuck. I was trying to get rid of that thing. So you had 2?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to be left with a Kalitas and 2 tapped zombie. 2 plus 6, 8 tapped zombie tokens.
So how many are coming back into play? 8 new things?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you did actually have something die, so Salvaging Station will untap.
Pass turn.
Chris, I got us back up to 23.
I know, but I can't do anything with it now because all my pieces keep dying.
Estrid.
Yep. Alright. It'll enter as a copy of Omen of the Sea. Scry 2, then draw a card. Scry 1.
Okay.
Draw from Phyrexian Arena. Draw for turn. Blue white. Cast Sten, Paranoid Partisan.
The fuck does that do?
When he enters the battlefield, choose. It is a 2/2 human wizard for Azorius. When enters the battlefield, choose a card type other than creature or land. I will choose enchantments. Spells you cast of chosen type cost 1 less. And for 1, a white and a blue, exile Sten, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the
Oh,
beginning
you
of the
can
next end
resettle.
step. Yep.
Nice. He enters tapped. And I'll get a life.
I will cast Spirited Companion. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card.
25.
Exotic Orchard will be my land for the turn. Then I will cast. Let's see. Use the talisman to activate Orzhov Signet. I will cast Athreos.
Is he a creature when he comes in?
Should not be.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Hold on. It's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Plus himself.
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
Then I will cast. I can do all of this. Alright, that's what we'll do. Blue and a white. We'll cast a Farah. She's a 6/5. She should be online.
Okay,
1,
then she'll be
2,
tapped.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she's online.
Okay.
3 mana. I will cast Smothering Tithe. Now she's online. I don't know that I can afford to attack.
She have ace?
No, this one.
Oh, that one.
I will pass the turn.
Before the end of your turn, I will return Chromatic Star to the battlefield. That'll untap Grinding Station. I will eat it with Grinding Station Crisp 3. And I draw a
Cast out Underground River, Isolated Chapel.
Okay. Untap. During my upkeep, Gilded Lotus gets another charge counter. It's so many charge counters. Draw for the turn.
Do you plan on paying for Smothering Tithe at all?
I refuse. I got better shit to do with my mana. I don't have better shit to do with my mana. I have different shit to do with my mana. I'm a fucking liar. We're gonna pay. Well, let's use colorless first. Like an adult.
That's me.
4, 5. Mishra's Self-Replicator. Whenever I cast a historic spell, I'm going to pay 1. If I do, create a token copy of Mishra's Self-Replicator. We're going to play Foundry Inspector. I'm going to pay the 1 to create a token copy of Mishra's Self-Replicator. Artifacts now cost me 1 less to cast. And then, yeah. We're going to click up to Fairy to draw a card. And then at the beginning of the next end step, I untap 2 lands. We're going to pay 3 for Unwinding Clock.
Oh boy.
Can't afford to do anything else. We will return Chromatic Star, battlefield, eat it with Grinding Station. I will draw a card, Chris Mill 3. And I'd Mill Teach, but he's got too much
Watery
graveyard
Grave,
burden.
Knight's Whisper, Olayla.
So until I can go infinite with it, Chris is my mill target. Pass to Teach.
That's it.
Untap.
Where'd Bella work?
No, Unwinding Clock.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Draw. I got some artifact lands.
I do not want to. Are you paying for?
No.
Okay. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that.
If it's a board wipe, don't. Unless it hurts Teeth more than it hurts me.
One.
Oh, and at the end step, I'll untap those 2 lands from Teferi.
You can untap 2 lands. Okay.
3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Grotesque Hybrid.
What do?
When a 3/3 zombie, whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. It can't be generated. And I can discard a card to give it flying and protection from green and white until the end of turn.
Need to be stacked.
I think. Yeah.
Gain a life.
That's super random. I like that guy, but that's got to be a combo piece. Like free discard or something. Casting twice.
Now, Skeeter, I ain't hurting nobody, and I'm really fucking trying.
Maybe that's what I do. Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna feed the swarm smoldering tithe. I lose 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got him.
Pass turn.
Before the end of your turn,
Yep.
I am going to flash in Shimmermer. Cost 2.
Shimmermer.
When it enters, I'm going to pay 2 to create 2 more Mishra's self-replicators.
You can do that as many times as you have mana?
No, but each one
Oh, you have multiples of it, that's right.
I
Yep.
have 2.
Now you have 4.
And then I am going to tap the Gilded Lotus for 3 blue, using 2 of it for a Sculpting Steel Copying Foundry Inspector, 1 of it to copy Mishra's Self-Replicator.
Okay. Maybe we should have got that unwinding clock, Bubby.
And
Not a
one,
creature, not an enchantment.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
1 more Mishra's Self-Replicator off that trigger. And then we will return the Chromatic Star, make Chris Mill 3 and I'll draw a card.
Dictate a crew fix, Rafine's Tower, Vanishing Burst.
Okay, continue. I untap all artifacts.
Alright. I will have this blink in as a copy of Omen of the Sea. Scry 2, then draw a card. Ooh. Leave that on top, I think. Draw. Scry 1 from Thassa. Scry that to the bottom. Draw from Marina. Lose 1.
Do those zombies have Decayed or are those
Draw
just
from
regular?
Those are
Okay.
just regulars.
Okay.
Right.
Growing army of 2/2s.
These go away. One, two,
Until I deal with
3,
Kalidas.
4, 5.
Not happy.
Okay, I think that'll work. Alright. Nobody's gonna like this. But,
Excellent.
6 mana. I'll cast
Oh,
Austere Command.
in response. Going to return the star.
Choosing what modes.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
I'm going to destroy all artifacts and destroy all creatures with mana value 3 or less.
Okay. Return the star, kill the star, make you mill 3. I draw a card.
Land. Alseed of Life's Bounty.
Okay. Fine.
So, I lose these guys.
All my artifacts.
And creatures cost 3 or less.
Okay. So all the creatures get exiled for Tej's sake.
That is correct.
So, 2.
Walk out of here. How many non-token creatures?
3 non-token creatures.
You have 2.
Sculpting Steel will be a non-token. It dies as a creature, so that gets
Yep.
exiled.
Yep.
Okay. So 4.
Forgot Kalitas is the thing that makes zombies.
Correct.
Thought it was Wilhelm. God damn it.
They both did.
So all my artifacts. I'm gonna float 3 white mana. So all my artifacts. Oh, my artifact lands. This is during your main phase?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I will play a land for the turn. I will recast my commander.
In response, I'm going to second Sunrise before I lose that 3 mana floated. And each player returns to play all artifact, creature, enchantment, and land cards that were put into their graveyard from play this turn.
Oof.
Okay.
I don't get my exiled stuff back,
Nope.
but
You did okay.
I did okay.
Okay.
Oh, and technically Chromatic Star as well.
Recast my commander.
ETB's tapped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's on.
Your Kalidas died and came back? Or...
Nope, Cleats didn't die at all.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because he chose smaller. Shit.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. So they're all on
We
mine.
could get rid of Kalidas.
Yeah.
No.
I will move to combat.
Okay.
These 3 will swing at Tej.
Fair is looking pretty scary.
He's got 2.
I know.
Tisk,
Just take it out.
tisk scary.
Come on.
I can't block for us.
That's
teammate.
right. Just take out the Teferi.
So 16 coming at you.
That's a lot.
I gained 16.
You still would have gained it if you had took out Teferi.
I'm aware.
Done?
Yep.
Before the end of your turn, I'm gonna draw a card and you mill 3.
Conclave Tribunal, land.
Okay.
At the rate I'm milling lands, I should be hitting something
Untap.
eventually.
I'll keep. Gilded Lotus gets a fresh charge counter. Draw. Oh, my artifacts cost full again. Island will be my land for the turn. Liberator. Ours is Battlethopter. I may cast colorless spells as though they had flash. Whenever I cast a spell, if I spend more on it than Liberator's power, it's a +1/+1 counter. We are going to pay 3 and search for glory. Search my library for snow permanent. There are none. Legendary or saga. Bless you. So legacy or legendary or a saga in this deck.
Saga.
I like it. We have legendaries, right? That'd be great if we did. Reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle. We'll grab Emery. Look her up the loch. Okay, cut?
No.
Okay. I will pay 1 blue. Cast it. ETB. Put the top 4 cards in my graveyard. So we mill Power Plant, Autonomous Assembler, and lands. Okay. Next. We will 3 blue. Fabricate. Look for an artifact. Reveal. Put it in my hand.
I don't think I like this.
Oh. 3, 6. Still 1 shy. I need an artifact land. But I also need the thing. I need the thing to do. This is stupid. Fuck it. We're gonna start going for it. We're gonna grab Summoning Station.
I suddenly want you to win very much.
Goes to my hand. My land for the turn will be an island, and we will click up to Fairy to draw a card, and then we will untap 2 lands at the beginning of the next end step. I will Grinding Station away Chromatic Star, Draw a card, Chris Mill 3.
Land, land, land.
And I will return Chromatic Star to the battlefield with Salvaging Station. Artifact comes into play. I untap Grinding Station. I'm going to grind it again, Mill 3 Chris, and I draw a card.
Zooer, Warship, Hannah.
Okay.
Slightly better hits.
Past Teach. I'm going to untap these 2 lands
Jesus.
at the end of the turn, and then I'm going to untap all my artifacts.
I don't like any of this.
I'm spinning my wheels at this point.
I'm trying to not spin those.
So I'm gonna go. Four, 5. I'm going to cast Bone Miser. Whenever I discard a creature card, I create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Whenever I discard a land card, I get 2 black mana. And whenever I discard a non-creature non-land card, I draw a card.
You got it.
I'm going to discard to my Grotesque Hybrid Dark Salvation. Which will let me draw a card. Oh, that's not fucking, that's so stupid. Never mind. Okay. I was reading necromancy as though it were necropotence.
Oh, that's bad.
Just like what this text, I know it's real old, but it's not this card.
This does not make any sense the way I understand this card.
It is very late.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Alright, well, what's that? Since it's not necropotent. Discard a draw card. Discard capsize, draw a card.
In response.
Yes.
Well, you already drew the card. I'm going to return the Chromatic Star battlefield. I'm going to grind it away. Chris Mill 3 and I'll draw a card.
Banishment,
Continue.
9 lives, island.
I'm going to discard your signet, draw a card. And we did it. If I did it, I mean we stopped the chain. I got... I will play... Island. Get a zombie token.
Zombie token?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Can't stop it. Stupid winding clock.
Pass turn.
Before the end of your turn.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna flash in Darksteel Forge. Making my artifacts indestructible.
Shit. Well, there goes that.
Okay. Chris, continue. During your untap, I untap all my artifacts.
Yep. What do you have for artifact creatures? Anything?
Artifact creatures?
Yes.
No artifact creatures.
I'll have this enter as a copy of Omen of the Sea. So I will scry 2, then draw a card.
Oh wait, sorry. I have Liberator. Liberator is a 3/4
Okay.
flyer.
maybe this. Maybe this indeed. Scry 2, then draw. Then I will put. Then I will scry 1 with Thassa. Okay. I will leave that on top. Phyrexian Arena's trigger on the stack. I will cast Enlighten Tutor.
You know I'm gonna,
Yep,
in
I
response,
do.
make you mill it.
I do.
Okay.
That's what he wants you to do.
Okay, resolve Phyrexian Arena trigger.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that, sacrifice that, make you mill 3, and draw.
Okay, Omniscience, farewell, fuck, and a land. All right, draw for arena, draw for turn. Might change what it do. We'll cast Dance of the Mans for 6.
Oof.
X target artifacts and or non-power enchantments to the battlefield. Yes.
As creatures.
If X is 6 or more, those permanents are 4/4 creatures in addition to their other types.
Are you making them creatures?
Yes.
Okay. They'll enter tapped then.
1.
Told you you wanted to.
Yeah, that's
2.
fine. He was either gonna get it or he was gonna get it differently.
3. 4.
6
Yeah.
with converted mana cost 6 or less.
Oh, yep, you're right. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5.
And 6.
6.
You get a 6th one. Make him look like an asshole.
Alright. When Grim Guardian or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. This has a trigger when 1 enters. I gain a life. Then 9 lives. And then let's exile the Darksteel Forge, the Grinding Station, and the Unwinding Cloud.
Okay.
So we're gonna lose 6 life.
Yes, and I will gain
Gain
6.
We're actually gonna lose 12 life, sure. Right? Each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah.
Okay. Do I have any responses? I'm gonna flash out
Gash out.
Wayfarer's Bubble. I'm going to. Is that it? No, that's not it. Gilded Lotus for 3 white mana. I'm gonna activate Wayfarer's Bubble, sacrificing it, and search my library for a basic land, put it into tap and shuffle.
If it says they are 4/4 creatures in addition to other types, does that override their base?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I remember that. You are
If you want to cut me.
4. You're a 4/4.
Okay.
You are a 4/4. All those other guys are also 4/4s. Should I keep them in my?
Well, they're tapped creatures right now.
Yes.
But yeah, keep my.
For later. Things are getting messy.
Ooh, can I flash that out? No, I cannot. Okay. Are you guys hexproof right now?
The enchantment creatures are, yes.
Okay, and your commander makes them?
Yes.
Can he be targeted?
Yes.
Can he respond to make himself untargetable?
I don't believe so.
Where are you going with this?
If I get rid of him, then I can get rid of other stuff. If I have multiple removals. Why doth thou ask?
Yeah, that's a bunch of dumb stuff. I will move to combat.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, I should have done this differently. 1 mana short. Anything flying out there?
I currently have a 3/4 flyer.
I can discard a card to give my grotesque heaven flying and protection
From white,
and green.
yeah. I'll pay 2 mana. I will cast Michiko's Reign of Truth. I will give.
What does it do?
Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each artifact or enchantment you control, but I'm not going to attack, so it's kind of irrelevant. Then I will pass.
Okay, before the end of your turn, I'm going to flash out this modular puppy. He's an assembly worker. And that's it. Alright. Untap. Upkeep.
During your upkeep, if I, at the beginning of each upkeep, if I had another creature enter the battlefield under my control last turn, I draw a card from afar.
I will click up to Fairy to draw a card. Weird. Land for the turn will be Plains. We will throw down Psy, Master Thopterist. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I create a colorless Thopter artifact creature token, and I can sacrifice 2 artifacts to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will cast Summoning Station, so I'll get a flyer, and Liberator will get a little bit bigger. Okay. Then, greater than. So I think anything I cast now, Liberator ain't getting any bigger. We will Emery activate, choosing an artifact to cast. I'm gonna choose Chromatic Star. Cast it for 1. And activate it for a white. Sacrifice it to draw a card. that white. And these, we will power plant worker. I get another Thopter. Losing all my things made me less happier than I thought I was going to.
Weird.
Yeah. Back when I had a bunch of machine parts that were indestructible. I have to get rid of your stupid fucking shit. But I can't yet, so I won't. Pass to Teach.
Untap.
Also, Kalitas is still out there, so I'm fucked.
Draw.
Yeah.
Ugh. Can I have back my unwinding clock at least?
I'm going to. Nothing.
Same.
Well, there's one. I'm going to discard a snow-covered swamp. To get 2 black mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Maybe. We've all been weird.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did have to do that. Okay. I'm going to cast Silumgar the Drifting Death.
Okay.
Thing out.
What thing? Oh yeah, each of these
Thing
taps,
out.
and I'll get life.
Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 for Poppet Stitcher.
Okay.
Whenever I cast an instant sorcery, I can create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 3 or more creature tokens, I transform it.
So next turn you transform it?
Yes.
Yeah. Assuming the board state doesn't change.
On the backside, it's an artifact. Creature tokens I control lose all abilities and have base power plus 3/3. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may transform Poppet Factory.
Okay.
Astro.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to activate Summoning Station to create a 2/2 pincer. And then I'm going to return Chromatic Star from my graveyard to the battlefield. When our artifacts put into a graveyard from play, I may untap. Do I have any mana to activate that? Nope, I'm out of gas. Go, Chris.
Untap. Untap these guys. Sorry, I have a little bit of a mess.
Well, you shouldn't have taken all my stuff.
Whose fault is this really?
Just remember what goes with what, because
I will,
unless you're gonna win right now, I have plans.
that order left to right.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Untap.
He did be right to left.
Have this blink in as a copy of Michiko's Reign of Truth.
Okay. So if something gets absurdly big.
Yes, so I have 2 of these now. The second chapter is the same as the first. I will have Thassa get one of them, and I will have Fire get the other one. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4, plus 14 plus 14.
Okay.
28.
Yes,
Couldn't you put them both on Thassa?
I could.
He doesn't want all eggs one basket quite yet,
Not quite yet.
but I think he's got. Unless you've got a response.
Nope, I don't want
I'm going to
Then
make.
you can make him
I'm going to
unblockable.
pay 2 mana to make Thassa unblockable, 2 mana to make Fire unblockable.
Yep. Doop. I'm gonna choose to block with my pincer token anyway.
I'll allow it. I want to see how this plays out.
Yeah, no, that's it.
This was a very interesting game as far as a totem game goes. At any one point, one of the three of us definitely had an advantage. For a long time there, I thought for sure that Schnell's artifacts were going to pull it off. The resiliency that deck has. I mean, he was wiped how many times, and the board state is just back, and he's back to milling people, pumping out tokens. We could do nothing to keep his board clear. When Tej started swinging with all his quasi dragons and board wiping us with each attack, that seemed insurmountable in that moment as well. My deck had moments early where it kind of was doing well out of the gate. It definitely bogged down in the middle. I like this deck. It doesn't play quite like a normal Enchantress deck. With the lack of green, you don't have, all the namesake Enchantress cards. The only one this deck has access to is Mesa Enchantress. So that's not really the route you have to go. You have to find other means of generating card draw. And this deck, it beats you down with creatures instead of card advantage. And I went into this game tonight thinking that this deck might be going to the scrap heap. I saw just enough to maybe keep it together and streamline it a little bit. Playing it tonight, I saw too many times where it drew into too many cards that I put in there when I was trying to be cute. Combos like 9 Lives and Solemnity, or Enchanted Evening, and the Archon that pumps out Pegasus or Pegasi. That's an infinite loop. It can be, if I put a little more interaction in there, maybe a few counter spells, a little more targeted removal, I think this deck may do better. This was the best that I can remember Tej's Silumgar deck running. Maybe there's a game I'm not remembering. It seems to to sputter often. That deck, also, speaking of resiliency, you would wipe his board and it's just more zombies, more zombies, more zombies. It's very difficult to get through. As you can tell by the length of this game, this was hard fought. There were a lot of momentum swings. This was a really, really fun game.
Assuming that Schnell puts these interviews out in order, Chris is right. This is the best that Silumgar, the Drifting Death, has done in a very long time. And I've played this deck in the past, and the games just weren't fun. The deck didn't do anything that it wanted to do. Tonight, the deck was kind of doing both things it wanted to do. This deck kind of has two game paths. One of them is to just flood the board with zombies, get a Bone Miser out there, fill my hand, discard a bunch of stuff, make tokens, draw cards, make mana, and build up to something really, really big on one turn. I had a little bit of the pieces for that, but I petered out there at the end. I just wasn't drawing enough cards to make that game plan viable. But the other thing this deck likes to do is play things like Adaptive Automaton, or Masquid Nexus, or Conspiracy, turning all of my zombie tokens that I'm making into dragons, drop my commander, and every time I attack, it just wipes the board. And I got that out early this game, and I honestly thought I was going to walk away with it. I start out with an Adaptive Automaton. I don't think that's the right name of the card.
Arcane Adaptation.
That's the one, thank you. Arcane Adaptation. Got that out. I was controlling the board just a little bit there. I just needed a couple more zombies out. Then that got taken away, and I immediately followed it up with a Masquid Nexus because I had that in hand, and just kept doing it again. And I kept thinking, how great would it be this next time? Draw into Conspiracy, just do it again. But I didn't see my Conspiracy. I honestly think there is a fourth one out there that turns all of my creatures into something else. So, I don't know. I'll look into that some more. this was a very long game, but it was very fun. It was very back and forth. I started out as the threat to begin with, and then when that got taken away from me, Chanel became the threat. And then near the end there, Chris kept controlling Chanel's board, and Chris was able to walk away with it. I think this was a very fun game. It was very evenly matched. This was a great totem game all around. It really was. Nelson, you missed out.
Belisarius Call is one of my most entertaining artifact decks, and I have a lot. And I really like how silly this one is, because it's Assembly Worker Tribal. And my MVP, without a doubt, Chromatic Star. Because I got to draw so many cards with Chromatic Star coming back over and over between the salvaging station and the grinding station. I saw the summoning station, but I didn't get the last one. So with it being a totem game and the fact that I was board wiped a couple of times, I didn't think I was going to get wide enough to swing out. Tej was the target of all of my removal early game, so I was kind of out of gas later to deal with some of his stuff. But I took care of Tej as a threat, and then Chris took care of me as a threat, and Tej and I didn't have anything to really stop him at the end there. Especially with having to get rid of all of his things that turned his zombies into dragons, because if I didn't, he was absolutely going to run away with it. So my only hope at that point was 4-station victory. But his necromancers and his other stuff that I had to burn my my remaining removal on, he was going to stop me from being able to cycle through anyway, because I needed a creature to be able to go to my graveyard and then be brought back repeatedly. And as long as Kalias was out there, I had no hope. So I basically just needed like 4 more pieces of removal that I didn't see. Overall, though, I had a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Please like and subscribe.